Imagine exploring a crumbling asylum, the kind of place where the air grows thick with the echoes of tormented souls and the silence speaks louder than screams ever could. Now, picture finding a dusty piano in a forgotten chapel, its keys yellowed with age. As you press them, broken chords jangle out, discordant and haunting. Then, beneath layers of grime on a hymn book, you discover a melody, one that stirs something deep within you. It's a song of loss and longing, of faith and despair. And it pulls you into the story of those who came before you, those who suffered here and found solace in song. These are the lost hymns of forgotten asylums. Songs born of madness, etched with the desperation of souls who felt too far gone to be saved. Across the 19th century and into the early 20th, European and American asylums were anything but sanctuaries for the mentally ill. They were places of confinement, of isolation, where the line between treatment and torment blurred. Within their cold, stark walls, music became an unlikely beacon. Some asylums built chapels where patients gathered to sing. Other institutions held music therapy sessions, believing the healing power of sound could reach where medicine failed. And in the darkest corners, patients composed their own songs, scrawled on scraps of paper or whispered into the night. The asylum chapel was a microcosm of the outside world, a stage where patients, both performer and audience, confronted the spectre of their own alienation. Imagine the scene. High-vaulted ceilings, flickering gaslight, shadows dancing on the walls. Men and women deemed mad by society stand or sit in rows, their eyes reflecting a haunting mixture of hope and despair. The music swelled, drowning out coughs and murmured prayers, voices blending in unison, their song echoing through the vast emptiness. What makes these hymns so haunting isn't just their sound, but their silence. The fact that most were never recorded, never preserved, but fragments remain. Old sheet music tucked into asylum archives, faded hymnals bearing witness to trembling hands and hearts. And more precious than either, rare recordings from an era before music died. These fragile relics come alive when played. Today, they send chills down our spines, not because they are ghostly, but because they are profoundly human. Each note a testament to lives cut off, silenced by stigma and institutional walls. Music became a language when words failed. For those stripped of identity, of all but the whisper of self, singing was an act of defiance, a way to hold on to something real. It didn't matter if the melodies were tinged with melancholy, the harmonies wavering and warped. What mattered was the act of creation, of coming together, of finding a fleeting sense of belonging in the midst of stark, unending loneliness. These lost hymns are a portal to another time, to a world that sought to cure us of our humanity, but, in doing so, only succeeded in revealing the enduring strength of the human spirit. They remind us that even in the darkest corners, where hope seemed a luxury and silence deafening, the human spirit yearned to be heard. Today, the asylums are gone, abandoned and crumbling, their chapels fallen silent, their pianos gathering dust. But the music lingers, carried on the wind, rustling through fallen leaves, echoing in the hearts of those who remember. Artists and researchers continue to unearth and revive these hymns, giving voice to the voiceless, breathing life back into forgotten melodies. So when you hear these songs today, whether in a grand concert hall or a dusty attic, let their haunting beauty wash over you. Let it stir memories of a time when music was more than entertainment, more than background noise, when it was a lifeline, a prayer, a testament to the resilience of the human soul. Because in these melodies, no matter how mournful, there is a fierce triumph, a refusal to be silenced, a hymn of resistance from those who would rather die singing than live without a song.